They were invented for a purpose, not just to be seen as a useless object. Not a minute, hour, or a century to put it on, just a couple of seconds. A couple of seconds that can save your life. Take the time to put it on. Don't take your life away or get injured by being irresponsible. A surfeit of people are not taking advantage of the chance to use the seatbelt provided for them. It's staid to know that many people nowadays don't regulate them. Lives are taken each day, and this is no anecdote made up. Let's show an example to those who do not use a seatbelt. Let's show how they are used and entreat to more people to pass on the message. Let's show how inimical this can be to you, me, and our surroundings. Not wearing a seatbelt is like jumping out of a plane without a parachute. Not wearing a seatbelt is like throwing ourselves in front of a car for no reason. It's like a straight slap in the face to the person who thought of our safety in creating the seatbelt if we don't use it. In our behalf, it's churlish to that person who took the time in creating the seatbelt and not making the most of it. It's gibberish and convoluted to see grown-ups and teens not protect themselves, or if they have their own children and not protect them. We're showing spurious actions in young ones. Let's guide them in the right direction. Boom, that is one sound that we don't want to hear when we drive, and even more when we are not fostered by our seatbelt that might have our life in its hands. Consequences lead to not having a seatbelt on, being paralyzed, getting a ticket, and maybe even flying out the window and never opening our eyes again. Seeing accidents each day, hearing about them, and to some experiencing them are still not cognate to people who don't wear a seatbelt, and it's not cerebral that it is incumbent to use it. Use a seatbelt. Encourage others to do so too. We will see a change in the outcome of those wearing the seatbelt surviving their accident. Use a seatbelt. Encourage others to do so too. A seatbelt is like a life vest to prevent us from drowning. It's like the food we need to survive, the oxygen we use to breathe and keep us alive. Imagine a cold, penetrating life stuck on a bed or a wheelchair and thinking back to that moment where life could have been different, with just a click away. It will be a livid sensation raging through your body to know you had the option to prevent this. Let's reach out and push this to where people see the problem and finally understand. It's lurid enough to hear how many people think it's cool not to wear their seatbelt, and most teens feel obligated not to because they see their friends not wearing theirs. It is not a crime to wear your seatbelt, but it is a crime not to use it. Use a seatbelt. Encourage others to do so too. Let's promulgate to everyone and take action to change the way people utilize their seatbelts.
All right.